Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be going over a new drugstore brush set from Sonia Kashuk. It's her 15th anniversary limited edition set, and it comes with 15 brushes for face and also for the eyes. This retails for $40 at Target. I believe that's the only place that you're able to find Sonia Kashuk. If not, probably most likely on her website online. So this is what the packaging looks like. I don't really want to show it too much because it is very, has a lot of glare to it. But it's silver and red and has like Chinese writing on the back, if you can see right here, or like, I can't even tell what it is. But all the 15 brushes are in here and in their own little compartments. And then you see Sonia Kashuk right there. And then it says 15th year anniversary. So let's get into this. So on the back of the box, it does tell you what brush is for what. So I'm going to read them off to you, and then I will go ahead and also tell you if I would to use it for that, or if I feel like the density and just the softness of the brush itself would actually work for what they claim to work for. So the first one, as you can see, is the biggest one. This is the powder brush, and here it is on the side, and it's definitely very usable for a powder brush. These are very like soft. Oh my goodness, I haven't used any of them. I wanted to use them today, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for after the video. So this is the powder brush right here. Doesn't have a number or anything like her other brushes, but it does have the same type of handle as any of her other brushes do. It's a more of a midnight purple right here, and it does just say her name, Sonia Kashuk, and then the gold bars. So you have the one at the bottom, and then the one right here, and then you have your magenta purple bristles. So that's the powder brush. The next one is supposed to be the blusher brush. So something for blush, which I think it is a perfect one. I actually have a Sonia Kashuk one that I use for blush all the time, and it feels exactly like it. So I'm really glad I got a second one, so I don't have to keep using that same one over and over. So here it is right there. Okay, and this next one right here is a duo fiber. It says a duo fiber buffing brush. I think duo fiber I thought duo fiber was like where the bristles at the top were white, but I guess this is a duo fiber buffing brush. It honestly feels a little bit too dense to be a buffing brush. As you can see, I mean, it moves. It's not like it's completely stiff, but I just think that it would move the product too much on my face. So I don't know what I would use this for. And maybe like a highlight if I wanted to just go ahead and tap it on right here. I think it'd be good for that. But besides that, I really don't find that this is the greatest buffing brush that they could have put in here. So there it is once again, the buffing brush. Okay, so this next one right here is a synthetic angled multi-purpose brush. So here it is right here. I would definitely use this for foundation. I feel like it would apply the foundation really nice because it's just enough density to make sure that there are no patches or streaks when applying my foundation. So I would definitely use that for that. You can use it for anything pretty much. If you want to get your concealer and do that, it's at an angle, so it's perfect for the concealer. But I would probably just definitely use this for solely foundation. Okay, so the next one is one that I was so excited for. This is the contour brush. Oh my goodness, look at that. So here it is right here. It kind of looks like the NARS Ida or Ida brush, however you say it. Make sure that the line is not too thick, not too thin. It's like the perfect amount of bristles that you need for a contour. And not to mention, this is so soft. So if you were to contour, you wouldn't have to get another brush to go ahead and buff that out. This will just be great to go ahead and buff out the contour as you're applying it onto your face. So I'm really excited for the contour brush. Next one is a foundation brush. So I don't really like foundation brushes like this from anywhere. I don't care what brand you are or what. I just don't like foundation with it because I don't like applying my foundation so slowly. And to me, with having such a small brush and just the shape of it and how thin it is, I don't feel like I would apply it evenly or just as fast as I want to. So this would probably be most, in my opinion, I would use this for concealer. because it's just the right, as you can see, goes right underneath your eye. And I mean, it's really not, it's not too fluffy. I feel like it's just the appropriate size for a concealer brush. And I use all of the brushes like this for concealer, solely just concealer, nothing else. I've never used it for foundation just because I just don't like the shape of it. So it says foundation brush, but I would probably use it for only concealer. Okay, so now moving on to the eye brushes. The first one is a concealer brush. So here is the concealer brush, and you'd probably use this for more touch-ups than actually concealing like your whole under eye. I would probably use it for, you know, the Bare Minerals concealer that's in the little pot. Just go ahead and put that. Or I would probably most likely use it for paint pots or color tattoos that I just don't want to get on my fingers. This applies any of those types of products onto your eyes very, very nicely. Next one is, where am I at? This is the blending brush. So it's definitely a great size. It might look a little bit big, but it's definitely a good size to blend out. I use big brushes like this to blend out my transition color to the brow bone, like right here, and it just blends it out amazing. I actually have one from her that's identical to this, except different, a different handle and obviously different bristles, but I really, really love this. I use it all the time. Okay, so this next one right here is a crease brush, which I'm really, really excited for because I really don't have a crease brush at all, and this will fit perfectly into the crease to apply any transition color that you want. The next one is a small eyeshadow brush, which is really, really good for packing on any type of dark color. Not so much pigment, because with pigment I like really, really flat brushes so that I make sure to pack it on correctly. But this one will probably best pack on any lid color, any dark lid color, any light lid color. But I like using brushes like this for darker colors because they do tend not to pick up as much as I want them to on my lid. So I use brushes like this for that. So here's that one. So this next one is a fluffy eyeshadow brush, which is definitely a fluffy eyeshadow brush. It's so cute. I don't know why I like it so much. I would probably use this for my brow bone. I think it's a perfect size to go ahead and apply the brow bone color, and also as well as blending that out. You can definitely use it for anything, but that's probably most likely what I would use it for. This is a precision smudge brush, so like a pencil type of form right here. It's not, I don't know if how well it'll smudge out, but this is definitely like if you want to smudge out your lower lash line, smoke it out a bit, I would definitely use something like this. I just don't know how it's going to perform. It's not too soft, and I just don't know how it'll smudge out, so I definitely have to try that one out. But that whatever this brush is meant to be used for, I would definitely use it to smudge out the lower lash line. Okay, this next one is an angled liner brush. So I would not use this for an angled eyeliner brush. What I use brushes like this for, and I am so excited because I use this brush for my eyebrows every day, and I've used it for months, probably a year. And it's my favorite brush. I have it in another one of her sets. It was like a limited edition, but travel size, so it's a tiny one, and I'm just really, really excited for it. You can definitely use it for eyeliner. It'll probably make your eyeliner a little bit easier when you're using gels because it's just already the shape of the cat eye liner, but I really, really love it for eyebrows, and this is definitely something that I use every day, and I am so excited that I got a backup finally. Because the one that she sells individually, it's not the same. It's not the same, and that's from both of, like, the one with the white handles and then the one with the black handles. They're not the same, and it made me mad that I couldn't buy it, so I'm really, really happy that I got that. Next one is a smudge brush. So here it is right here. So probably to help that other smudge brush that's more of like a pencil type brush, to help it smudge it out some more. So I definitely use those two brushes in combination with each other. The pencil brush maybe to just go ahead and lay the shadow down, and then this smudge brush to go ahead and actually smudge it all out. I think those two would work perfect together. And the next one is just a regular old spoolie. I am really, really picky with my spoolies. I only use Anastasia's spoolies because I feel like they're the most amazing thing that anybody has ever created in the whole entire world. But I mean, you can never go wrong with the spoolie. You never know when you're washing your brushes and you need another one, and I have like 10,000 of them. So here is another purple spoolie that I don't have, so I'm really, really happy for that. Just a regular old spoolie. And so those are the 15 brushes. I am so excited for this. You don't know how excited I am for it. Hopefully you guys can still pick it up either online or in stores at Target. I always am stalking Target's website to see what they have in store. And if they have one in store, I just have them hold it. But this was such a spur of the moment. I seen it, I had to get it. So like I said, hopefully you guys can get this if you guys are interested in it. I really, really think that for the price value, $40 might be a little bit pricey for the drugstore, but you are getting 15 brushes that I'm seriously going to use all of these brushes. There's not one that I probably won't use. So if you even it out, it may be like a little bit less than $3 a brush, or around $3 a brush, which is really, really good from Sonia Kashuk. If you guys have not tried her brushes, they are just amazing. I love every single one that I have from her, and yeah, they're amazing. You definitely need to check it out. Need to check it out ASAP, especially it's limited edition. You guys need it in your life. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully it was some tips for you guys to decide whether you want this eyeshadow brush set or not, or actually whole face brush sets, not just the eyes, it's the face too. And you can use them for whatever you want. I just gave you my opinions to tell you guys what I would use them for. You can use them for what they say they're used for, or you can just create your own thing and do what you want with them. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.